Let's start 2002 question number 3, 2002, the magnetic question. A proton of charge q and mass m is set up to travel along the path ABCDA through small holes on parallel plates shown in the figure. The diagram is given like this. This plate is A, B, C, D, and the distance is given simple d. Here also the distance is simple d, and the radius is simple r. Radius is simple r. It has been done by applying uniform electric fields between the plates and uh, uniform magnetic field outside the plate. Plates. AB and CD. AB and CD are straight paths of length D, and BC and ABC, this is D, BC and DA are semicircular path of radius. හරි මෙහෙමයි වෙන්නේ. මෙතන මේ දෙන්න මෙතන තියෙන්නේ plates දෙකක්. මෙතනත් තියෙන්නේ plates දෙකක්. මේ තියෙන්නේ semicircular path එකක්. එතකොට charge particle එකක් මෙහෙම පටන් අරගෙන මෙතන straight path එක travel කරනවා. මෙතන තියෙන electric field එකක්. මතක කරලා මේ circular path එක යන්න නම් ඔයාලා මොකක්ද දෙන්න ඕනේ? magnetic field එකක් දෙන්න ඕනේ. මේ magnetic field එකක් දීලා මෙහා r කියන radius එක තියෙන circular path එක යවනවා. Each pair of plate is subjected to a potential difference between the plate is V. Gravity has to be neglected. Answer the questions in terms of the given symbol. First one. A. Write down an expression for the electric fields between the plates, indicate their direction. The charge particle, a proton of charge q. The charge particle has to be traveled from here to here in this direction. A to B, B to C, C to D, and D to A. For the proton to travel from here to here, electric field should be in this direction. Neither. මෙයාට මෙතන ඉඳන් මෙතෙන්ට යන electric field should be in this direction. පැහැදිලිනේ? එහෙනම් අහන්න අපේ පළවෙනි in between B C කොහමද එන්නේ? In between AB electric field is in this direction. This direction electric field strength is E. E is equals to potential difference divided by distance. හරි නේද? එතකොට in between C and D, this is C and this is D, electric field should be in this direction, and that is also equals to V over D. හරිනේ? ඔක තමයි answer. Part A හරි. Part B. The proton is initially released from rest at the hole A. Obtain an expression for the energy and the speed of the proton at B. A proton is released from rest from this point, and due to the electric field, this proton will accelerate from this point to this point, and the work done by the field can be given by the work done එක අපි දෙන්නේ කොහොමද ළමයි? V කියන potential difference එකකින් Q කියන charge එකක් යනවා නම් the work done is equal to what? Q times delta V නේද? මතකයි නේද? ඔන්න බලන්න මම අඳින්නම් ඒක ඕනනම්. This is part B. This is plate A and this is plate B. Here the proton is initially at rest, and the electric field is in this direction, and the potential difference is V, and the distance is also D. And the electron will accelerate to this point, and let's say the velocity at this point is VB. Velocity at point B is VB. So work done is equals to Q delta V. Work done to travel from here to here is the increasing kinetic energy. That is equals to half m. Mass of the proton is given as m. Velocity gain is VB square equals to charge of the proton is Q. The potential difference is V. So the velocity VB is equals to 2qV over m, the square root. That is the velocity of the proton when it reaches point B. Clear that? Then the electron will reach the point B with the velocity of this much. Then part 2A, derive an expression for the magnetic flux density along the path BC, indicates its direction. So now we know velocity at point B. Initially the proton was rest, accelerated through a potential difference, and it gains a velocity. the velocity at point B is 2qv over m, the square root of that one. So for the for the proton to travel in the circular path, the magnetic force should be in the upward direction. Force in this direction, current is in this direction. So according to Fleming's left, force has to be in the upward direction. Then only the proton can travel in a circular path. Current is in this direction, so the field has to be applied into the ball. They are asking for the magnitude of the magnetic field. Roman 2 part A. We have to apply F equals to ma. F equals to ma towards the center of the circle. So centripetal force, centripetal acceleration. Centripetal force is BC, that is the magnetic field in between BC. Charge of proton times velocity of proton is VB. The proton enters the magnetic field with a velocity of VB equals to mVB square over radius of the circle is given as R. So we can cancel VB. Here the magnetic field from B to C is equals to mass mVB divided by RQ. M over RQ times VB is this one, 2QV over M. So that is equal to, you can insert this M into the square root, 1 over R times 2M square QV divided by Q square M. Q. So here 1 over R 2mv divided by Q is the magnetic field in between B and C. That is the answer. So the magnetic field is this much into the board. Part B. What is the speed of the proton when it enters the hole at point C? Give reasons for your answer. What is the speed of the proton at point C? That is also this much, VB. What is the reason? Because the force, the magnetic force is always perpendicular during the motion from B to C. So the velocity of the particle will remain the same. So the velocity at point C is also equals to velocity at B, that is equals to 2qv over m, the square root. That is the answer. So answer for part B is velocity at C is equals to velocity at B, that is equals to 2qv over m, the square root. The reason is there will be no acceleration in the direction of the velocity. So the velocity of the particle will remain the same. That is the answer. Next part, part 3, Roman 3. Obtain an expression for the energy and the speed of the proton when it leaves the hole at D. So when the particle travels from here to here, work done is equal to how much? Work done from D to C is equals to Q delta V. So the charge of the proton is Q. The potential difference between D and C also V. So work done from D to C is also QV. They are asking obtain an expression for the energy of and the speed of the proton when it leaves the hole. So initially the proton එක මෙතන හිටියේ. මෙතනට එද්දි මෙයා කොච්චර එනර්ජි එකක් ගන්නවද? QV කියලා එනර්ජි එකක් ගන්නවා. මෙතනට යනකම් ওই එනර්ජි එකමයි නේද තියෙන්නේ. ආයි මෙතන ඉඳන් මෙතනට එද්දි ඔය QV එක ආයි QV කින් වැඩි වෙනවා work done from D to C QV නේ. එහෙනම් ඔයාලා කියන්න බලන්න D point එකට එද්දි මෙයාගේ work මේ එනර්ජි එක කියන්නේ ඕකනේ. අපෙන් අහන්නේ new energy. මොකද්ද? අකුරෙන් ලියන energy at D වෙන්නේ කොච්චරද? ඔන්න rest එකේ හිටියා. මෙතනට එද්දි මෙයාගේ එනර්ජි එක කියන QV. මෙතන ඉඳන් මෙතනට එද්දිත් එනර්ජි එක QV යි. මෙතන ඉඳන් මෙතනට තව QV එකක් ගන්නවා. එහෙනම් total energy එක කීයද? 2QV. So energy at point B is 2QV. And the speed. So this energy is equals to the kinetic energy. So half m velocity at D square is equal to what? 2QV. V is the potential difference. So the velocity at D equals to 4QV over m, the square root. That is the velocity at point B. So velocity at point B was 2QV over m. Velocity at C should also the same, but the velocity at D is 4QV over m, the square root of that one. Clear? Hi. Part 3. Sorry. Part B. Will the magnetic flux density obtained in 2A? 2A එකට ආපු answer එක මොකද්ද ළමයි? කියන්න ඕකට මතක නැහැ. 2A answer magnetic field එක කොච්චරද ආවේ? 1 over මොකක් හරි එකක්. 2n POQ. ඕකනේ. හරි. දැන් අහනවා will the magnetic flux density obtained in 2a, this one, sufficient to guide the proton along the path dA? Yes or no? If not, obtain an expression. දැන් ඔයාලා කියන්න magnetic field strength එක වෙන්න මොකද්ද 1 over මෙහෙමනේ අපි හෙව්වේ මේක මේ question එක මේ VD මෙතන ලියන්න VD කියන්නේ 4QV over M the square root. දැන් මෙහෙමනේ දැන් මෙයා D point එකේ ඉඳන් A point එකට යන්න යන්නේ මම ආය අඳින්නම් මේ part B third එකේ part B. This is point D and this is point E and this is point A and this is point D. The velocity at point D is Vd, that is equals to 1 over R 2mvq over root. එහෙනම් මෙයා මේ circle එකේ යවන්න ඕන නම් දෙන්න ඕන radius එක හොයන්න කොහමද? F equals to ma දාන්න. දෙන්න ඕන force එක කොච්චරද? P දැන් මම ගන්න BDA කියලා ගන්න. charge එක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. දැන් velocity එක Vd නේද? හරිද? Vd equal වෙනවා මොකටද? mvd square over R. clearද? එහෙනම් VD කැපෙනවා මෙතන එනවා magnetic field from D to A is equals to MVD over QR. දැන් ඔයාලට පේනව නේද? දැන් B ඉඳන් C ට යද්දි the magnetic field from B to C was MVB over QE. දැන් එන්නේ මොකද්ද? MVD over QE. VD VB ගත්තාම කවුද වැඩි? මෙතනදී velocity එකද වැඩි මෙතනදී velocity එක? මෙතන ඉඳන් මෙතනට එද්දි එනර්ජි එකක් ගත්තා. ආයි මෙතන ඉඳන් මෙතනට එද්දි එනර්ජි එකක් ගත්තා. ඉතින් VD එක VB ට වඩා වැඩි නේද? එහෙනම් ළමයි VD එක VB ට වඩා වැඩි නම් same radius එක maintain කරන්න දෙන්න ඕන magnetic field strength එක මොනවා වෙනවද? වැඩි වෙනවා. clearද? හරි නේද? question එකේ අහන්නේ මෙහෙම එකක්. Will the magnetic flux density obtained in 2A sufficient to guide the proton along the path DA? No. මොකද්ද reason එක? If not, obtain an expression කියලා කියනවා. If not, obtain an expression. So VBDA equals to M over QR root VD. VD is this much. VD ගාන්ස් එක මොකද මෙතන 4 නේ? ඔව් 4. මතක නේද? මෙන්න මේක නේ 4QV over M. හරිනේ? එහෙනම් මේක එන්නේ 4QV over M කියලා. එහෙනම් මේක ඕන අස්සට දාගන්න. එතකොට එනවා 4MV over Q 1 over R. So this is the answer. Hari, last part. Briefly explain how this setup can be used to accelerate proton to a very high energy without changing the magnitude of V. එතකොට ළමයි මේ setup එක කොහොමද use කරන්නේ? මෙයාව මේ දැන් මෙයාව මේ circle එකේ මෙයාව accelerate කරන්න යන්නේ. හරිද? without changing radius. එතකොට මේ setup එක මේ මොකද්ද අහන්නේ? How used to කොහොමද මේක use කරන්නේ කියලා කොහොමද use කරන්නේ? magnetic field එක අපි cycle එකෙන් cycle එකට මොනවා කරන්න වෙනවද වෙනස් කරලා මෙයාව same radius එකේ තියාගන්න ලියාගන්න. Allow the proton to repeat the above motion while providing necessary magnetic field to keep the radius of the orbit fixed. Allow the proton to repeat the above motion while providing the necessary magnetic field to keep the radius of the orbit fixed. හරිනේ? එතකොට in each cycle we have to increase the magnetic field to maintain the radius of the particle. So in each half cycle we have to change the magnetic field. Otherwise we have to increase the magnetic field strength to keep this particle traveling in the same radius. Last question, can this process done in air? If not, suggest a suitable solution. Can this be done in air? No. What will happen? When the proton is traveling in air, it will collide with the air particles and it will lose energy. හරිනේ? එහෙනම් මොනවද වෙන්නේ? මේක අපි vacuum එක කරන්න ඕනේ. හරිනේ? මේ particle accelerator එක එන no. ඒතකොට solution එක මොකද්ද? Allow the proton to travel in a vacuum. No. Answer is no. Allow the proton to travel in a vacuum. That is the answer.